everyone, it's Mitch Levin. Today we're going to be talking about the fifth myth of investing, and that has to do with the cost of investing. So myth number 5, the costs you see are the only costs that matter, and the costs that you don't see won't hurt you. So let's talk about these costs and what they are. Now it's very interesting. Those of us who get the prospectus and read the prospectus will see that there's something called a net expense ratio, and that's about 1.5% according to Morningstar. But how many of us actually then write back to the company and ask for the supplement of additional information, which then will talk about the turnover in the portfolio, which, believe it or not, is over 100% in most mutual funds. And that turnover leads to a cost, because we can only buy a stock for this level and we can only sell it for this level. Well, that doesn't really help us. So if there's that spread in there. It's kind of like when you buy your car and you take it out of the showroom, it's a brand new car. As soon as you drive it out of the showroom, that car has lost its value. They call that the bid-ask spread. But not only is there the cost of the stock itself between the buy and the sell, there's also the transaction. Got to pay the broker to make the transaction. That in itself adds another 1.3%. In addition to that, according to the SEC, there is a tax associated with that if you're in a taxable account. Because of this high turnover, that leads to about 2.5%. In addition to that, there are custodial fees, and they usually run about 0.25%. And in addition to that, there are the actual trading costs of the fund itself. The fund is no different than the stock. You have a bid price and you have an ask price. So you can only sell it for this level and you can only buy it for this level. There's a spread in between. That is about another 0.1%. Altogether, the costs are almost 5% for the average investor. To do it right, these costs come down, and they should be less than 1% when done right. We're here to help you do it right, so make some great decisions.